What do you think is not worth the money? My brother and I were both in college when our dad got really sick. We didn't have much money, but we managed to scrape together enough to visit him in the hospital. He was in a lot of pain, and it was hard to see him like that. We stayed with him for a few days, but eventually we had to go back to school. A few weeks later, we got a call from the hospital saying that our dad was in critical condition and that we should come as soon as possible. We didn't have enough money for plane tickets, so we had to drive. It was a long and stressful drive, and we were both exhausted by the time we got there. When we arrived at the hospital, we were told that our dad had passed away just a few hours earlier. We were devastated. We spent the next few days making arrangements for his funeral and trying to come to terms with his death. A few weeks later, we got a bill from the hospital for $10,000. Apparently, our dad had been put on life support for a few hours before he died, and we were being charged for it. We were shocked. We didn't have that kind of money, and we didn't think it was fair for us to be charged for something we didn't even know about. We tried to fight the bill, but the hospital wouldn't budge. In the end, we had to take out a loan to pay it off. It took us years to pay it back, and it put a huge strain on our finances. To this day, I still think that bill was unfair.